Welcome, all my laundry nerds. Are you excited to see an epic amount of laundry be tackled? Well, first of all, this is the house that it came from, and I will cross-link that video, but we are helping out a mom of twin toddlers who's gotten a little behind in her laundry. So we bagged it up, and here we are at the laundromat, which I thought I'd document just a little bit of. Okay, I have been at the laundromat for an hour, and I'm just going to give you an update on how much I've gotten done. I'm not even done sorting yet. That's how crazy this is. So let me turn the camera around. So I have 2 loads going right there of the parents' clothes, and then there's more of the parents' clothes. There is like sheets and towels, and then there's, oh, sorry, I forgot to show you what I still have to sort. So I think most of this is the kids' clothes. And I've set aside anything that either has stains on it that, I'm not checking every little thing, but I'm trying to pull out anything that I notice just to take home, and I'll wash it there and treat the stains. But here's how I'm sorting the kids' clothes. So light, dark, and then this is just socks and underwear and nothing else. And that includes the parents' socks. They kept their underwear. I told them they can take out their underwear and wash it themselves, but I'll wash the kids. So yeah, that's an hour of work so far. So now I'm gonna put start these loads so that they can get going. I used a couple of the oversized washing machines, so it's hard to say exactly, but I think if this had been done in a home washing machine, it would have been about 13 to 14 loads. And here it is, all clean and roughly sorted, ready for the next step. Okay, first I have to say it is February 5th, I think. Yes, February 5th. And I am dying of heat. And it should be totally snowy outside this time of year in Utah, but we don't have a drop of snow out there. It's been a really windy day, but I don't even know what, well, let's see, in here it's 76, so I'm kind of warm. And I run hot anyway, so that's why I've got my door cracked. Because I can't turn on my fan because I've got my 360 camera up there. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta get that going. There we go. Because this is gonna be epic. This is the most laundry I've ever taken home for one family. Anyway, I've got it kind of sorted already, and I'm going to remove some of this just to make it a little easier. So I've got all of my baskets lined up, which I'll show you on the 360 camera. I'm not going to mess with this camera too much. But first, let's get all of the hand wash items out of the way. And I'm going to stick those out here to finish drying. Okay, so all of this right here, socks and underwear. Oh yeah, in fact, I was going to tell you what all the sections were before I took that out. So yeah, that was the hand wash items. This is all socks and underwear, mostly kids. Well, there's no adult underwear in here. It's just the kids' underwear, but the socks are both the kids and the parents. And I just did those all in one load. I don't know why, because there was enough for one load and they're a pain to pick out later. So I thought I would just keep them all together. So there's that. And then this is all the kids' clothes, all the adult clothes kind of under here, and then towels and sheets. So I'm going to take some of this off so I can just work with one category at a time. And with the socks and underwear, I don't think I'm going to match all those. That would take me seriously forever. So yeah, I'm just going to, I'll at least sort out the underwear and then put the socks probably just in a grocery bag for her to match. She can just sit on the couch and match them as a little stress reliever. She also told me that she has her twins match up the socks, so I think it's great that they have a little assignment. I'm sure I've mentioned this somewhere in this video already, but if not, this is a family of 4. Yeah, this isn't even all their laundry. We left some with her to do just a little bit there, but yeah, they have twin toddlers, 3 years old, so I think it's safe to say that they probably don't need this many clothes or this much underwear for just 2 of them. So that's something that when I take this back, I'm going to talk to her about decluttering it, because I think that will make life a lot easier. All right, I'm sure we'll find a random sock or pair of underwear in here, but this is most of it, so stick that in here for now. Okay, I think next I'm going to actually sort this out into the, so they're twins, or boy and a girl. So I'm gonna separate this into boy, girl, and maybe even the pajamas versus regular clothes, and put those aside, because I think I want to get this stuff folded and taken care of before it gets too wrinkled under all this. I tried to lay it kind of in a way that it wasn't going to get super wrinkled, so we'll see. Oh, and this part is going to take forever, just turning them right side out. Okay, and some of these I seriously don't know if they're boy or girl, because that could go either way. I guess I'll have a gender neutral zone. Okay, another basket. I will be speeding this up in a minute so that you're not watching me turn all of these right side out for the next hour and a half, which is, I think, honestly about how long it took me. My back's gonna start to hurt unless I put one knee up. I can't just stand up straight, otherwise my back just locks up and it hurts. Yeah, I find it really weird that the thing that is most painful to my back is just standing still. You would think lifting or bending would be the most painful, but nope, just standing. Turning things right side out and matching socks are about the only parts of laundry that I don't love. Oh, and unballing socks. And checking pockets. That's kind of, yeah, I hate checking pockets because it just takes longer to get going and it slows things down. I don't like it. So tell me, what is your least favorite part of laundry? And also, do you actually enjoy laundry for the most part, or is it a dreaded chore? I really don't know why I like it so much. I think part of it is because I can just turn my brain off and let my thoughts wander. But I also love to see those beautifully folded piles. It just makes my brain happy. And also, just watching this makes my brain happy. I just love a good time lapse. Okay, here are our sorted toddler clothes. So boys, clothes, and then pajamas, and then girls' pajamas, girls' clothes. These ones were a mystery, so I don't know. I'll put those aside and ask. And now I'm gonna do mom and dad's clothes. As much as I want to fold these, I'm pretty sure they hang up all, well, not all of their clothes, but most of them. So I'm gonna stack them, and yeah, lost my train of thought. Anyway, yeah, just gonna let them decide. Except for the pants. Yeah. Hardly anybody hangs pants. I guess I'm actually assuming about that, but I don't know. Do you guys hang your pants? By the way, if you're hearing a buzzing in the background, that is not just in your head. That's because I have my door open and that's the sound our swim spa filter, I guess it is. I don't know, something to do with our swim spa. So you're not going crazy. There is actually a buzzing. As I'm just stacking stuff here and folding some of it, I have a question for you about laundry videos, if you enjoy laundry videos. I've been thinking about just making a laundry playlist with different types of laundry videos. I mean, I actually already have a laundry playlist, but I'm just thinking about adding several videos all at once, some that are maybe epically long time lapses that are set to music, some that are real time, and for body doubling, which is kind of this one. I don't know. I didn't really know what to categorize this one as. I just knew I wanted to document this huge amount of laundry that I did. So it's kind of a mix between body doubling and just a fun time lapse. But then, of course, include some fun folding techniques because I love experimenting with different folding techniques to figure out what works the best and how it will store best in a drawer or a basket, things like that. So let me know what you might enjoy as far as laundry videos go, and I will try to make it happen. You don't have to twist my arm. Ever tried to fold a mattress protector? Well, I'm about to, and they are slippery little suckers. All right, corner. It's hard to tell what a corner is on this. There. Decided mattress protectors are a little bit tricky to fold. Alright, not the best. That's okay. We only have one flat but two fitted, so I'll fold this one separate and those together. Okay, this is for a toddler bed, I think, because this is a weird size. The material of these sheets was also a little weird, and it would just not lay right. It was driving me crazy. I've lost my magic touch. Oh, well. Oh, and if you're new here and don't already know, before you ask, yes, I do have a sheet folding tutorial. I actually have a couple of them, but the better one is the one where I'm also talking about how to do the pocket fold. So go find that one in the playlist, and it goes over in detail how to not only fold fitted sheets, but also how to fold sheet sets together like I'm doing right here, and how to pocket fold other things. I'm a little obsessed with the pocket fold. These are just not coming out like I like. All right, that is a totally different size. Which shouldn't matter, but what do? I have to refold it to make it roughly the same size. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I really don't know why I care so much, and I shouldn't, but that's just the perfectionist in me wanting everything to be the same size. Okay, this next little bit, I'm just stacking all of the kids' clothes. I actually love folding kids' clothes, but I didn't want to fold them all and then get there and find out she hangs everything up, and I didn't know. So I probably should have texted her and asked, because it would have been fun to fold all of these. And then this is me trying to figure out how to arrange this for a beautiful after picture. I didn't know how to set this up well to capture everything in the photo. So here's a little shot from the side to show you how I was able to tier everything so I could capture almost all of it in a photo. And because I'm a dork, I decided to also rearrange things and put the socks and underwear into these white baskets to see if this after shot looked any cuter. So dumb. So here's that transition from pile of laundry to the first after shot setup, and then the second after shot setup. Which one's better? And then here it is from the front. And that's a wrap. So thanks for joining me for this laundry video, and let me know what kinds of laundry videos you would enjoy in the future. And now I'm heading outside to do my second love, which is working in the yard. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye, laundry nerds.